The summary of the 8th chapter is given by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur in his Amrita Prabhavasya. After visiting the temple of Jayadashila, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to the banks of the river Godavari to a place known as Vijayanagara. When Srila Ramananda Roy went there to take his bath, they met. After introducing himself, Sri Ramananda Roy requested Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to remain in the village for some days. Honoring his request, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu stayed there in the home of some Vedic Brahmins. In the evening, Srila Ramananda Roy used to come to see Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Ramananda Roy, who was clothed in ordinary dress, offered the Lord respectful obeisances. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu questioned him on the object and process of worship, and also asked him to recite verses from the Vedic literature. First of all, Srila Ramananda Roy enunciated the system of the Varnashram institution. He recited various verses about Karmarpana, stating that everything should be dedicated to the Lord. He then spoke of detached action, knowledge mixed with devotional service, and finally, the spontaneous loving service of the Lord. After hearing Srila Ramananda Roy recite some verses, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted the principle of pure devotional service, devoid of all kinds of speculation. After this, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked Ramananda Roy to explain the higher platform of devotional service. Then Srila Ramananda Roy explained unalloyed devotional service, love of Godhead, and serving the Lord in the moods of pure servitude, fraternity, and parental love. Finally, he spoke of serving the Lord in conjugal love. He then spoke of how conjugal love can be developed in various ways. This conjugal love attains its highest perfection in Srimati Radharani's love for Krishna. He next described the position of Srimati Radharani and the transcendental mellows of love of God. Srila Ramananda Roy then recited a verse of his own concerning the platform of ecstatic vision, technically called Prema Vilas Vivarta. Srila Ramananda Roy also explained that all stages of conjugal love can be attained through the mercy of the residents of Vrindavan, especially by the mercy of the gopis. All these subject matters were thus vividly described. Gradually, Ramananda Roy could understand the position of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and when Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu exhibited his real form, Ramananda Roy felt unconscious. After some days, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked Ramananda Roy to retire from government service and come to Jagannath Puri. These descriptions of the meetings between Ramananda Roy and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu are taken from the notebook of Swarup Damodar Goswami.
The Lord went to see this Jayadana Shringa.
What about Jayadana Sri?
You've been there? I was there.
Mm.
Vishakhapatnam. It's on top of a mountain. And supposedly the mountain that Prahlad Maharaj was thrown off of
Yeah, I've read that.
the cliff. And it's a self-manifest deity, which is boar face, and the rest of their body is Nishringadev. And he's always encased in chandan. Only once a year they take the chandan off because they say he's too angry.
They have to keep
Keep cool.
him cool.
And the person who then refound and installed it was Purava and Urvasi, who were flying overhead in a plane, and their Vimana fell to the ground. We figured there must be some cause, something powerful here, and found the deity, and the deity told them, build me a temple and install. Very far out. Very far out. Beautiful. Just this mound of sandalwood.
spot in South India where Prabhupada was touring with devotees and they said this is the spot where Lord Nrsimha rested.
It's Vishakhapatnam. Prabhupada was there. I think that's where.
He went to see Bhakti
Puri
Vallabha,
was.
Bhakti Vallabha Puri Maharaj.
He had an ashram there. I went to that place. I stayed there.
So someplace in South India, I remember devotees asked Prabhupada, so it said that this is where Lord Nrsimha resided, and Prabhupada said, we don't get involved in that. You sing every day that Lord Nrsimha is everywhere.
This really far out one, which I sent to Revati Raman, comment Prabhupada said about Balaji, and I forget what it was, but it sort of debunked the myth of his, that he has, that he's in debt, and that he has to collect money and owes money to Kuvera.
Somebody else likes having that myth undebunked. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is known as Gauranga, is the ocean of all-conclusive knowledge and devotional service. He empowered Sri Ramananda Roy, who may be likened to a cloud of devotional service. This cloud was filled with the water of all the conclusive purports of devotional service and was empowered by the ocean to spread this water over the sea of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself.